Hey associates, this is a speed build of me creating a shot list and my general video production process just for a video I made for this class. So I am starting out by adding this very simple shot list table to the top of my script, actually a copy of my script. So I just have a column for me to note my filming details, a little description of what it is I need to capture, and then I go through and mark my script point. And so I kind of just use a simple numbering system, which makes it really easy. Here I am actually getting a time to talk calculator, reading time calculator. So that way I have some notes on how long of that kind of B roll, or in this case, it was a screen capture of what I was going to be talking about, how long I needed to film for. And then I have a column for complete, though, to be honest, I never go back and update it. I just sometimes I print my shot list and we'll check it off, but usually I don't, just because my videos are not that complicated. Here I decided to make this all into a landscape because I thought it would help my table just like fit a little bit nicer, because I realized I was actually going to have a lot of different essentially shots that I needed for this particular video, which was actually the Canvas overview kind of intro to class. So now I'm just going back through and labeling with a new number and designation every point in my script where I was going to need to record or kind of make a decision. So loosely what I would consider like each scene essentially, and then what I was going to kind of put in that, like what shots would make up that section of the script. And labeling it that way just makes it really, really easy for me to toggle back and forth and jump back in. So as you're doing your project, create either a storyboard with the visuals of what, basically sketch, draw, think like a cartoon or a comic, what your video is going to have through every single shot as you explain your technical concept, or you can do a shot list where you're kind of showing here's the content. Here I realized that I already had some content and some screen recordings that I thought I would be able to just recycle, reuse, and not have to film a new one. So I made that, and that's really where my complete column comes into play. Creating the shot list saves me time because one, actually think through what it is that I need to capture, and then I do often realize I already have content. Now I'm going through and just giving myself some notes. Am I going to be two camera? Will I have my green screen or not? Or is it going to be fully kind of overlaid on top of my audio? And these little notes then help me when I am performing my script remember, okay, I really need to be on because I'm going to be direct to camera, or here I can, be a little bit more chill. Here's my general setup. I do have a very small green screen that sometimes I use, some lighting just to help even things out, or I use the window light, and I have a little Sony ZV, I think 10. And then I use a lav mic and my teleprompter. My script goes on this Nano teleprompter app, and I just set my phone up on my mini teleprompter and the screen scrolls, and I am just able to read my script. And so that sometimes, I need to start over or it scrolled a little fast. And so that's, kind of where I'm going and marking my place. And then I just perform it out. I obviously don't expect you to have this whole entire setup for your video projects. Using kind of your phone or doing full kind of narration is totally fine. I use Adobe products, though I am also sometimes using Revolve. You can use whatever products you have access to. This project option is really designed for those of you who have some experience, some interest, some knowledge, and some skills and tools already for video editing. It really is not intended to be a your very first time out, though I will help you. You'll have to come into my office hours. I fully respect that. But I took an entire multiple classes in some video production and have spent years teaching myself new stuff. So I do not expect you to like make videos. This is just my process, and use this project if you already have a little bit of that background and skill set. All right, so I start with a script, I do my shot list, I perform it, I produce it, and then I edit and export it mostly through Adobe Premiere. All right, have fun. Bye, associates.